How to leash train your Dachshund. One thing you may have realized about your beloved Dachshund is that they are incredibly independent dogs. For the most part, this can be an enjoyable trait, having a pup who has a unique and wonderful spirit. When it comes to training your Dachshund, however, this stubborn character is less desirable. In fact, it can get downright annoying. Before going into the video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which we have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart, and obedient dog without spending hundreds of dollars. So make sure to check the first link in our description to the free video series guide. Now let's get into today's video. Here are some useful tips to leash train your Dachshund dog a lot faster and more easily. 1. Start young. As your pup is so spirited, it is a good idea to start your dog leash training as early as possible. This way, your Dachshund puppy will find it easier to get used to his or her leash. It can be tempting to want to pick your dog up, particularly when they are quite small. Nevertheless, it is better to slip on a collar and attach a leash instead. If possible, you should actually start at around 8 weeks. Even starting their training quite young, it is inevitable that your Dachshund will feel the need to rebel. You may find them straining against their leash when you first get started. 2. Get the right gear. The first step to make sure that you get started on the right track is to ensure that you have the correct gear. This means having a collar that is comfortable and fits perfectly. Your Dachshund is then less likely to feel agitated. The next stage in Dachshund leash training involves getting a leash that works for both you and your pup. You can choose a perfect leash for your dog from the wide range of dog leashes available on Amazon. Always check that the leash has been properly attached to the collar for the best results. 3. Keep your training short. Another important thing to keep in mind is regarding the training sessions. You should avoid having ones that are too long, as your pup will quickly lose interest. Instead, have several sessions, but keep them quite short. Ideally, you should attempt about 3 training sessions throughout the day. At the very least, you should be able to fit in about 2 sessions. Each of these periods should be no longer than 5 minutes. 4. Getting started with leash training your Dachshund. Once you have attached the leash to the collar, you should take it in your right hand. Your pup should be on your left-hand side. Make sure to begin walking with your left leg. This acts as a visual cue for your Dachshund that he or she should start moving as well. If your Dachshund immediately begins to follow your lead, make a point to give them a quick pat on the side as a reward. If you experience a little bit of resistance, this is quite natural. In fact, your pup may not want to move at all. If this happens, gently pull your Dachshund to you, praising him or her all the while. Once the pup finally reaches you, give them a treat to help them understand what they are expected to do. 5. Prevent pulling on the leash. One thing that you are likely to experience at the beginning of leash training your Dachshund dog is that he will likely pull on his leash. The best way to put a stop to this is to come to a halt. Once you have stopped, gently tug on the leash. Avoid dragging your pup towards you. When your dog finally makes it back to your side, make it a point to reward him or her with a treat. Continue this until your pup understands that he or she should not pull on their leash. 6. Get the right position. The best position for your Dachshund to be in is by your side, on the left-hand side. This means that you will have to discourage them from running ahead of you or walking behind you. To get him or her to understand this position, you can use the command heel. Every time your pup complies, you can reward him or her. One thing you should note is that your Dachshund has short legs, and this can often make it quite difficult for him or her to keep up with you. If your pup is lagging behind you, you may be going too fast for them to keep up. It is going to take several weeks for your Dachshund to master the ability to walk with a leash. During this time, it is important to remain calm and patient. Your attitude will go a long way towards determining just how quickly your Dachshund will learn to walk with a leash. And don't forget to check out the free video series that teaches the quick and easy way to an obedient dog, so make sure to get yours by clicking the first link in the description. If you like the video, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want more dog training, guides, information, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and thank you for watching. And please consider subscribing our channel for more about dog training and dog breeds content every day.